Symptoms include chest discomfort in other areas of the upper body, along with shortness of breath. Other signs might be breaking out in a cold sweat, nausea, or lightheadedness. Corvon White survived a heart attack and says she had no idea that she was even having one.
I did a hot pack, cold pack massage, and I called my doctor, and it's like, my shoulder's killing me. I need a muscle relaxer. And they're like, no. I said, I have a little nausea. They're like, well, go to the emergency. And I'm thinking, for my shoulder? So I did, and the EKG showed that I was having a heart attack. So the very next day, they had to do an emergency double bypass.
Well, White says her experience has given her an attitude of gratitude. Her advice for ladies is to listen to your body and your doctor.
Well, here's a heartwarming story out of Georgetown, Texas. This is Kai Pollins. He was born without a hand on his right arm. For years, his parents planned to outfit him with a special prosthetic, but for one reason or another, those plans were put on hold until Mr. Beast stepped in. The internet celebrity worked together in secret with the company Open Bionics, with Kai going to multiple appointments without knowing what it was for. Then in December, Kai and his mom flew to North Carolina for what he assumed was just another routine checkup and was surprised to see who walked in.
Comes in with like a present box. I had no clue. I thought this was just a normal doctor.
He's just like, it's Mr. Beast.
And with his new prosthetic, Kai can use his phone to control the hand and select groups of functions for him to control. One group might be focused eating and drinking, while another for playing sports. It also comes with a one-of-a-kind case designed by Mr. Beast himself. So cool.
I know, it's so neat how he's able to do that. Now look, he's able to play basketball, do all the fun things that he's always wanted to do.
Aw, that makes my heart happy. Yeah, because we want to see that like good, influential type of things. You know, if you got a lot of money, at least use it to help a kid get a hand.
Exactly, you know, and that's something that he's never gonna forget. And you just never know, like, it just makes a big impact.
Big impact. His life is definitely gonna be changed for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we'll be right back after this.
You can win a Roku Streaming Stick 4K device. Just scan the QR code on the screen and enter to win. 2 lucky winners will be announced every Friday on Ozark's First Unscripted, starting January 16th till February 13th. Join us in celebrating the launch of our new CTV app. Matt Hefner on Ozark's First. First in weather, first for you.
A community's character is its foundation. It's what makes a place feel like home. That's why at MRG Development, we only partner in progress that preserves that spirit for the future. MRG Development. See our vision for thoughtful progress at mrgdev.co.
Most Americans aren't yelling. Like you, they're hard at work, raising families, respecting their neighbors, asking honest questions. This is your prime time. News Nation, a different kind of prime. Diverse voices, fresh perspectives, with respect for all of us. This is America's new prime time, only on News Nation. News for all Americans.
Glasses getting in the way of your game? Tired of juggling readers to see? Is your distance vision not what it should be? At Maddox New Prater Eye Center, we offer the most advanced vision correction technology available to help you see clearly at any age. Want to learn more? Attend one of our free upcoming webinars hosted by our doctors. Register today at maddoxnewprater.com.
There's something fresh happening right here in Springfield. Hatch and Harvest Cafe is now open. The perfect start to a great day. Healthy choices served up fresh every morning. And yes, all your favorite breakfast comfort foods are available too. From brunch to lunch, we've got you covered. Delicious food served by a friendly face in a warm and welcoming environment. Hatch and Harvest Cafe. Fresh starts here.
Leaky pipes, clogged drains, toilet or water heater troubles, all could be signs of bigger problems. Junior's Plumbing, your residential plumbing experts, are here to help. Fast, honest, and reliable service at reasonable prices. Always done right the first time. From drips to disasters, we fix it all. We're also offering low price specials on water heater replacements. Call Junior's Plumbing today or scan the toilet. Don't despair. Junior's there.
Thanks, Junior's Plumbing.
Ozarks First, voted first place by the Missouri Broadcasters Association. Best breaking news coverage, best weathercast, best investigative reporting, best news series. We are Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
Welcome back to Daybreak. It is 6:31 on your Thursday morning. I'm Carissa Codell.
And I'm Angela Luna. Here's a look at the latest headlines. A man is behind bars after being detained in Springfield in connection to a homicide that happened in Wichita, Kansas. Donnie Harris is accused of shooting a man who is currently facing a first-degree murder charge. Wichita police responded to a neighborhood welfare check around 8 Monday morning. Officers say they found a man with multiple gunshot wounds. He's pronounced dead on scene. After an investigation, Harris was quickly identified as the suspect of interest. Wichita police worked with Springfield police to locate him. SPD says they found him Monday night.
Elephant trunks, turtle shells, and rhinoceros horns are just a few of the items California officials confiscated this month as the state cracks down on illegal animal trade. The animal parts were found inside falsely labeled packages shipped from Thailand to Fresno. 3 suspects were arrested and face wildlife trafficking charges. Throughout the investigation, the agency also discovered a rooster fighting ring and gun suppressors.
And now we get a check of our forecasts as you're planning your morning with us here. Chilly out there. Not as cold today, but this weekend, Tom, is when that chill really comes in.
Yes, it is. Just when we thought we couldn't get any colder, it's going to be getting cold again for the weekend. Right now, temperatures 26 in Springfield, pretty typical for late January. 20 in Raw, 31 Ava, 30 in Harrison. And skies are clear temporarily. There's some clouds off there in the distance. You can see them on that tower camera a minute ago. And clouds are going to roll back in as we go through the mid-morning through the rest of the day today. Now, compared to yesterday morning, we're a good 15 to 20 degrees warmer out the door, so that's good news. Wind chill, not a big factor, but it is in play a little bit across central Missouri, where wind chills now feel like the teens. 10 in Rolla. Out the door forecast, it's still snow covered, of course, and a cold day on the way today. Only about 36 degrees or so in Springfield. Again, some sun for the morning, full clouds for the afternoon. A light northeast breeze today, too. As we go into this evening and tonight, we're watching areas south of Highway 160 from Monette over to West Plains, south into northern Arkansas. Be a chance of maybe some light wintry mix. Could find some freezing rain out there this evening. That could cause a few slick spots on those roads by Friday morning. We'll take a look at what to expect the rest of the weekend coming up in the main forecast in a few minutes.
All right, we'll see you soon, Tom. Thank you. This morning, tensions remain high in Minneapolis after 2 U.S. citizens, Renee Good and Alex Preddy, were shot and killed by federal agents during a major immigration crackdown in the city. Overnight, a vigil was held to honor 37-year-old Preddy, an ICU nurse. It comes as newly released footage shows Preddy involved in a different violent encounter with federal agents 11 days before he was killed. Jared Hill has the details this morning.
In newly uncovered video, Alex Preddy is seen yelling at federal agents in Minneapolis 11 days before agents shot and killed him. The footage, confirmed by Preddy's family, shows as agents drive away, Preddy kicks out a taillight. The agents get out, tackle Preddy to the ground, and fire tear gas into the crowd. Eventually, Preddy is seen hurrying away as the agents leave. It's not clear what happened before cameras started rolling. Preddy's family says the nurse was injured, but he did not seek medical attention.
Stop killing our neighbors!
Wednesday night, nurses joined the crowd at a vigil to honor the man they knew.
He was always generous, went above and beyond for everybody, very kind, and he was a good human.
A federal official tells CBS News the 2 agents who shot at Preddy on the day he was killed have been placed on administrative leave.
Get back in your vehicle.
Meanwhile, federal immigration operations continue in Minneapolis, with border czar Tom Homan on the ground to de-escalate. But online, heated exchanges between President Trump and the city's mayor, Jacob Fry. The president accused Fry of, quote, playing with fire over his insistence that local police would not enforce federal immigration laws. Fry responding, I want them preventing homicides, not hunting down a working dad who contributes. Also Wednesday, a judge temporarily blocked the Trump administration from detaining legal refugees who are in the process of trying to obtain green cards. Jared Hill, CBS News.
Well, in case you missed it, we're following new developments overnight in the case of a deadly shooting in Northeast Springfield late Tuesday night.
Ozarks First Stoker Wyzorek is live at our breaking news desk following this case. Now, Stoker, what's new since the last time we saw you?
So, Angela and Carissa, police confirm that one person has been detained at a Springfield trailer park in connection to this case. They are stressing that this person has not been arrested. Officers say they were called to a home on North Burton near East Atlantic just before 10 p.m. where they found a man who had been shot. He later died at the hospital. Police tell Ozarks First, despite detaining a person of interest, no charges have been filed at this time. Springfield police are reportedly working with the U.S. Marshals and the Greene County Sheriff's Office as the investigation continues. Neighbors tell us they heard what sounded like 3 gunshots around 9:38 on Tuesday night, but did not immediately realize what had happened. They described the situation at Ozarks First as, quote, very sad after finding out what reportedly took place. Others say they returned home to flashing red and blue lights and police tape lining the street. This is the 3rd homicide in Springfield so far this year. Police note all 3 cases are unrelated and that each incident is isolated. Police also say there is no ongoing threat to the community, adding that homicides in Springfield have declined over the past several years. Still, residents say the violence has left them feeling uneasy. Police have not yet released the victim's identity and say the investigation is still active this morning. SPD says that they will release more information as it becomes available. We'll have that update for you when it comes in here on Ozarks First. I'm Stoker Wyzorek at the Breaking News Desk. Back to you guys.
All right, Stoker, thanks. Let's get you a traffic check here at 6:37. We're going to take a look now at National in St. Louis, not too far off from downtown Springfield. And, of course, the Springfield Cardinal Stadium's over that way. Things are nice and clear. The roads are good for you to go, and there are no accidents to slow you down at 6:38.
We have more than just news to share with you on our new streaming app. You've heard us talk about it. It's called Ozarks First Plus. You can watch our live broadcast there and our new shows that are put on by our Ozarks First talent.
And we have this clip from the Daily Scroll.
It's going to have Tyra Banks herself, along with all of the judges that used to be on there that were some main characters. This was like a hit reality show back in the day.
Headline already says Tyra Banks admits she went too far.
I think she did. I mean,
She might walk that
a lot could go on back then.
Yeah.
Especially with body image
shows were
stuff
crazy.
and shaving people's heads and like just that it would never work. It would never work today. America's Next Top Model they should just remake it and make it right and do it in the right way.
Make it
like
a
there's so many other bodies and
nice person.
and models that could be models today. And
But would it do as
I'd like
well?
to see that.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see.
To watch the full episode, you can download Ozarks First Plus for free on your smart TV, and you can find it on Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku.
Coming up, a new agreement saves TikTok from being banned in the United States. Why some lawmakers are still worried China might have an influence over the app. Those details when we come back.
The area's favorite premier gaming destination is starting 2026 with plenty of cash and Go Rewards prizes, with over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards for your winning pleasure. Fridays in January, 6 to 10 p.m., play for your chance to win your share of $75,000. Beat the winner humdrum. Stay and play at Indigo Sky Casino. Beautiful hotel suites, delicious chef-created entrees, live weekend entertainment. Indigo Sky Casino, Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com.
Casey, welcome to the U.S. Marshals.
Try to keep up.
You picked hell of a day to leave the ranch.
Marshals, new series CBS Sunday, March 1st, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
At Schuber Mitchell, we're building new construction homes that blend classic masonry exteriors with elevated, luxurious interiors, all at an affordable price. We take pride in our simple, transparent process, which makes buying your dream home easier than ever. Our floor plans range between a cozy 1,200 square foot cottage to a spacious 3,000 square foot home. We can help you find that perfect place where you and your whole family will love coming home.
Welcome to the Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, I'm Jordan Salisbury, the owner and founder of the Salisbury Real Estate Team and Salisbury Property Management. Born and raised here at Lake of the Ozarks, I've loved growing up here, and I'm now raising my young family here.
I don't see any fish.
I've been selling the lake for almost 20 years, and we specialize in selling and managing lakefront property. So whether you're buying like a local, staying like a local, we want you to live like a local.
Bailey Stroll on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
Welcome back. Despite a new deal to sell TikTok's U.S.-based operations, some lawmakers are worried that China may still have influence over the app. TikTok's Chinese parent company ByteDance still has a roughly 20% stake in U.S. operations. It'll maintain ownership of the app's algorithm. But TikTok's algorithm will be licensed to the U.S. entity and retrain on its U.S. user data.
I think we still have to watch this deal. We need to make sure the data is secure, and we got to make sure the Communist Party of China is not actually trying to do influence campaigns or push propaganda through this platform that reaches 200 million Americans.
Meanwhile, people are deleting TikTok from their phones. App uninstalls have increased by nearly 150% since the deal was finalized last week. Users have been complaining that the app is censoring certain political viewpoints.
The Federal Reserve is kicking off 2026 without changing interest rates, keeping borrowing costs at a steady 3.75%. But economists say the bigger story is what comes next, including potential rate cuts later this year and the political pressures shaping the central bank's decisions. Policymakers are taking a wait-and-see approach.
I think that the Fed is really stuck right now because they don't have enough data that tips the balance in one direction or the other.
Economists say steady rates can be good for savers, but not so much for buyers. President Trump has publicly pushed for rate cuts, and the Justice Department has opened an investigation into Fed Chair Jerome Powell over a multi-billion-dollar renovation project at the Fed's D.C. headquarters. Powell says it's politically motivated, and his term as Fed Chair ends in May, and the White House is expected to announce a successor soon. The next meeting on interest rates is in March.
And now it's time to check back in with meteorologist Tom Schmidt. We've been cold. We're wondering when we're going to see that warm up, and it doesn't look like it's anytime soon.
No, not happening anytime soon at all.
No, not really. No, in fact, you might even find some light winter weather tonight down across the south. So, yeah, booze to the crowd over there. We might even see a few snow flurries here in Springfield even, but the might find a winter mix this evening tonight down across northern Arkansas. We'll take a look at that forecast coming up next.
Ozarks First, voted Best Weathercast by the Missouri Broadcasters Association.
Did you stop dating your boss and then he fired you?
Hey, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to break up. My wife found out.
But you said we were soulmates.
I'm sorry, but it's not gonna work. Fire her.
I will tame the predators for you.
It's Hy-Vee's 3-day meat sale this Friday through Sunday. Fresh ground chuck, just $4.98 a pound. Whole boneless pork loin, just $1.99 a pound. George's chicken leg quarters, just 69 cents a pound. 8-ounce ribeyes, just $9.99. Fresh chicken breast, 3 for $5. Plus, you'll find even more great deals. Save in-store and online, Friday through Sunday, during the 3-day meat sale, only at Hy-Vee.
She's the essence of country music femininity. The one and only Lori Morgan. Saturday, March 7th, The Corral at Kansas Crossing Casino. Live in concert. There's more at Lori.com. Get tickets now at KansasCrossingCasino.com. Must be 21 or older. Entertainment schedule subject to change.
Every week, Fox 49 features a high school athlete that deserves recognition, and you can nominate them by going to OzarksFirst.com. Click the button, then tell us why this athlete is exceptional. It's that easy. Let's show our support.
Sponsored by Midwest Technical Institute. What happens when you throw out the script and turn up the fun?
Oh, this is cool.
Join Maddie Conklin, Tom Turton, and Jeremy Rabe for conversations, creations, and a variety of fun. Watch Unscripted weekday mornings on Ozarks First.
Yeah.
Stop. hit by a giant truck, call Jungle Law. I will go ape on the insurance.
All right, folks, looking at Table Rock Lake. Skies are cloudy down south for now. There'll be a pocket of sunshine coming through for the morning hours a little bit, but I think today we're mostly going to be a cloudy sky for us in the area. Table Rock Lake looking good, feeling not too great. It is better than yesterday, though. 28 degrees in Branson, 26 in Springfield, 24 West Plains, low 20s farther north, hanging on to 30 down in Harrison, Arkansas. Winds are light, so not much of a wind chill in play this morning, but it's still cold regardless. Low to mid-20s for kids going to the bus stop, and some of them are now. Springfield is now back in school this morning, as upset as those kids might be. Cold and clear for the morning. Again, a few clouds depending on where you are. For the afternoon, though, we're all going to be cloudy and still a little chilly, too, about 36 here in Springfield or so. The big picture, what do we got? Well, we got this stationary boundary draped across Colorado through Kansas and through northern Arkansas near the state line. South of there is a little storm system. That little energy wave is going to slide through Oklahoma, go through Arkansas. As it moves this way, heading to our south, we might find some snow flurries occasionally. Already starting to see some snow activity north of Kansas City. Not a lot, okay, just some snow flurries. Later today, across central and southern Missouri. And then as this storm system goes down south, may find a chance of maybe some freezing drizzle in Arkansas for this evening and tonight. So looking at futurecast, we're cloudy. Might squeak out some snow flurries occasionally today, but nothing impactful. As we go into this evening, we'll say after 5 p.m., that storm system currently over western Oklahoma moves in. We'll find some freezing drizzle, eventually turning over to snow at some point south of the state line into northern Arkansas. It's very light, limited accumulation, but there could be just enough to produce a few slick spots on those roads, especially at bridges and overpasses as we go into tonight and Friday morning. Friday itself, yeah, guess what? Clouds still around, still cold too in the 20s on your Friday. Clouds clear away Friday night. Saturday is a sunny day and a cold day. The weekend overall starting frigidly cold, 1 degree Friday night, Saturday morning, 20 degrees Saturday with sunshine. Another cold night Saturday night to Sunday, then in the low 30s. A struggle to get to freezing on Sunday with flurries and even another round of light snow possible Sunday afternoon, this time east of Highway 65. Cold air is in play for the weekend. Here's our next storm system coming in. It's all very weak, but this will produce a round of light snow, it looks like, east of Highway 65. Might find a dusting out of that for Sunday afternoon. As we go into Monday, or Groundhog Day, it looks pretty cold. Tuesday, another weak storm comes up and limited moisture, but again, could find a risk of maybe a winter mix on Tuesday. Mild air struggling to come in. That stays down to our south and west. 36 and cloudy for today, and again, tonight there's going to be that risk of maybe some wintry precip. Could find some freezing drizzle south of the state line in northern Arkansas. That's for tonight. Don't miss that. And then it's just a cold weekend, which many of us would like to miss, but we can't.
I say, can I miss that?
That would be ideal.
Miss me
if
with
we
that.
could.
I don't like it.
We're kind of getting to that point, right, where it's the summertime, where it's consistently 95, feels like 105. And now we're just on the other side, the wintertime.
See, and I never complain whenever it
I know,
is
I don't either.
consistently
I don't understand the people who are like, it's too hot. I'm like,
Our producer, Shane, in the evenings, in the summertime, he was like, I want the wintertime. This is miserable. Blah.
It's all his fault.
He looked at me this past weekend. When we got all of our snow, and he said, I take it back.
Yeah.
I take it back.
He
I said,
did say
I bet
that.
you.
Oh, man. Okay.
I bet you do.
Because like when you're hot, you can just hop into a pool. I don't know, have some ice cream. You're good.
You're good.
Okay. When you're cold, you're just miserable.
I'm miserable.
Okay.
Yeah.
No matter how much you layer up, it's still cold.
It could be like half a dozen on one, 6 on the other.
Sure.
Yeah. Well,
Hot and sweaty or cold and shivering.
Well, you know what could cheer us up, guys? A Happy Meal. An iconic Happy Meal toy is returning. Starting this week, McDonald's is bringing back changeables for the first time in decades. Happy Meal toys transform from a McDonald's food item into a robot or even a dinosaur. Changeables were first introduced in the late 80s and will include 16 characters, each with their own personality for customers to collect.
Yeah, the dinosaur would be cool. I like the dinosaur.
I know. I love dinosaurs.
I don't know. So that guy just turns into like a guy with a hat. I don't know. Like I need to see all of them, but I'm not gonna go to McDonald's and get the toys.
I
but
know.
you know.
No, but it is kind of fun though if you have a
Kinda
kid
fun.
who likes to change things or build Legos.
Yeah.
It might be in that same kind of vein. Just
Yeah, it's not just this, it's this.
Talking about this all over social media recently, and I don't understand the hype behind it, you know?
Oh,
Like,
the
it just-
toys?
Yeah, like everyone's freaking out about these changeables, and I'm just like, oh.
I'm sure they were a big deal in the 80s, yeah.
Well, true, like, I guess, like, if it's one of those collectibles, because I have heard those go, it's like Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
You can, like, pay your tuition. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess if you guys do go to McDonald's and get one, show us what you got.
Yeah,
Send us
there you go.
pictures. Yeah, we want to know for sure. Well, Heinz is helping football fans gear up for the big game with a full keg of ketchup called a keg-chup. Yikes.
all in. Let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, we're going to get it. Beer-style keg filled with 114 ounces of the brand's ketchup, just in case you don't have enough. It even comes with a spigot to make sure it looks like you're pouring a pint. A little, you know, that's honestly just, you know, easier to do, I think. It makes it easy. You can win the keg-chup through Heinz's Instagram account, but you better hurry. You only have today to enter.
So that's about, oh my gosh, 8 ounces in a cup. I was trying to do this real quick.
114 ounces.
It's about 14 cups.
Oh, my word.
Is that right? 8 ounces?
That's a lot.
That's a lot of ketchup.
That's a lot.
I did enter, so I'll let you guys know.
Yeah. If you get the ketchup, yeah, let us know. We'll have ketchup for everybody.
There we go. Yes.
Host a daybreak backyard barbecue.
I know.
On Angela. She's got the condiments.
Yeah,
I got the
Angela's got it.
ketchup.
Sorry about
We're
that.
set. Could you do like a keg-chup stand?
Might
Yeah, maybe.
put it on a stand.
If
Get
you
the other
really
ones, too.
want.
You need your mustard, your mayonnaise. What would you call those? Keg-chup makes sense.
Keg-chup. Keg stirred.
Okay, well,
I don't like that.
I
don't know
saw, do you guys remember when Heinz also like mixed them together? It was like mayo chup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big one.
I feel like that would be good though.
It would be.
But, you know, if you're, I'm trying to segue out of this because condiments and football, but I don't know. Here we go. What's worse, being dumped or your football team losing a big game? About 2,000 NFL fans were asked if they would be dumped on Valentine's Day or watch their favorite team lose in the Super Bowl. Well, 29% actually chose getting dumped on Valentine's Day. You might be a masochist if you chose that. 35% of NFL fans think about their team losing a big game more than they think about an ex. On average, fans said it takes 21 days to get over a heartbreaking loss in a big NFL game. And I think that's dramatic.
That is very dramatic. And I think if you would rather get broken up with on Valentine's Day than watch your team lose, maybe you hate your girlfriend.
I know.
I don't know. Maybe that's just a thought.
You might need to see a therapist.
You might just break up with them anyway, because it doesn't sound like you're having a good time. If that's it, if you would choose, because again, it's one game that they lose, guys.
Right. They're gonna be back.
Play again. They're gonna have more wins.
Right. They'll be back next year.
Yeah, but I get it though. You know, you're invested in your team.
Yes.
And not your lady.
No, I guess not.
Yeah, loneliness epidemic, not lonely enough. Okay, make them lonelier. So I'm just.
That's right.
We're gonna go to break. We'll be back. We have our friends from Unscripted joining us. We'll have more fun here in just a second.
Dear All-Wheel Drive, let's show the road what we've got. Snowy streets? We're coming for you. Icy grip? We're holding tight. Wintry mix? Safety's the name of our game. Toyota All-Wheel Drive sedans. Lease a Camry for just $299 a month or get 3.99% APR financing for 72 months on Camry. Find yours at toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Original steak burger. Double steak burger. Double steak burger, double cheese. Triple steak burger. Frisco melt. Western barbecue and bacon. And back for a limited time, the jalapeno crunch double steak burger. All steak burgers, all at Steak and Shake. Now serving fries cooked in 100% beef tallow. Steak and Shake.
Indigo Sky Casino and Resort proudly unveils Shawano Steak and Spirits, a stunning new dining destination. Experience succulent, masterfully prepared steaks, chef-crafted signature entrees, and an extraordinary collection of exclusive high-end wines and spirits, each chosen to elevate every moment. Indulge in decadent appetizers, luxurious desserts, and an ambiance designed for those who expect nothing but the very best. Shawano Steak and Spirits. Timeless flavor meets contemporary style. Only at Indigo Sky Casino.
When disaster strikes, water, fire, or mold, every second counts. That's why TriCat Restoration is here 24/7. Serving Springfield and surrounding areas, our team brings chaos into order. It's more than restoration. It's our commitment to neighbors we call family. We don't just repair damage, we restore your peace of mind when the unexpected happens. Trust the team that cares. TriCat Restoration. Visit tricatrestoration.com.
Welcome back. Let's get a check of our forecast, and I don't know if you were expecting anything different than what we've been saying. I hate to say it, but it's still going to be cold, Tom.
It's the reverse of a summer heat wave. It's a winter cold wave. No big changes, really. Just a few small flurries, maybe some freezing rain tonight south of the state line in Arkansas. Another chance of flurries on Sunday, and then we're watching Tuesday as well.
Gross.
All right.
Gross. Gross. We're taking a live look outside. Last check of our traffic. More people getting out there on the roads. This is 65 and I-44. Again, no incidents to report right now, so your morning commute should be fairly smooth. Oh, they're zooming.
Oh.
Yeah, they're going fast.
Let's not go
Where are the
that
lights?
crazy.
Come on.
Let's still do the speed limit, guys.
Yeah, still the speed limit.
All right, Maddie, what's going on today?
Okay, well, if you didn't know, February's on Sunday.
Yay.
And that means January's almost over, and that means Soup Month is almost over, and we're going out with a big old kind of New Orleans style party with some gumbo.
Cajun.
Cajun.
I love
Gumbo
it.
sans the seafood. Can't eat it, won't eat it.
I'm allergic.
We're going to do that, and we're going to make these fun biscuit jalapeno things.
Ooh, yummy.
Yes.
All right, folks, have a great rest of the day. We'll see you back here at midday.
John Wayne's Free Furnace Bonanza continues. Act now to save thousands. Purchase a high-efficiency air conditioner and get a furnace for free. Call now and save thousands before January 31st. Contact John Wayne Heating and Air today to take advantage of our Free Furnace Bonanza.
In